Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Digimon World 2 for the PS1. Last time we met Ben Old Man. No, that was 2 episodes ago. Last time we went to the laser domain and defeated Crimson. And he just ran away like a cow. Or chicken, how our character said it. This time we're going to report to our leader and hopefully go to File Island. Or so one would hope. Still, let's go! There we are. Blue Falcon Leader, I'm back! I'm sorry to report that I was not able to capture Crimson. Yes, I heard the report. That was too bad. But don't be so disappointed. You will have other chances.
That's right, you need to go to File Island. I can get there if you can fix the emergency escape pod on the archive ship. To fix it, you need to find the ship key, the stolen Navi disk, and 3 other ship parts.
I think that was the voice I gave him. I have the Navi disk. Crimson gave it to me. Are these the ship parts you were talking about? Found them in the domains. Didn't know what they were because they are so old.
Yeah, those are the lost parts.
Then all I need to find is the ship key?
That's right, you can fix the escape pod ship and use it.
Blue Falcon Leader, I will go to find Ship Island, the ship key. Yes, we are counting on you, Akira. If the ship key is in one of those domains, the Digimon might know where it is.
Good luck, Akira. I'll go ahead to the archive port and prepare the pod ship. Come straight to archive port, where you will find the ship key. I'll be waiting.
Roger, I'm going to search for the ship key. Going out for the massive mission to find the ship key. Wow! That conversation did not go well. Speech 101. Speech skill 0. Anyway, as the game said, we need to find the ship key. As apparently, quite conveniently, we had the 3 ship parts and Crimson gave us the freaking navigation disk. You know, as a smart villain does. Anyway, the best we do as we usually do when we have no idea what to do, go and talk to other people. In this case, well, we have only 2 people with all the solutions, Dr. Payot and Angemon. Which means, in this case, it's Angemon. Angemon, do you know anything about the ship key? It's an archive ship part. I needed to go to File Island and find the Blood Knights. That's a very important key. Yes, a Digimon who collects all sorts of items is here right now. I'm sure he can find the item you're looking for. Thank you, Angemon. And conveniently, here he is. Hello, Angemon. It's been a long time.
Agumon, we're just talking about you. Do you know anything about that thing called a ship key? It's a part from a very old ship.
Yeah, I heard about that. But where did I hear about it? I can't remember. Really? Where did you hear about it? I can't remember, but I'm sure that I have heard about it.
Well, if it comes back to you, let him know right away.
I'll let him know if I remember, ? Thanks, Agumon. Okay, I'll let you know if I remember. Let me check my collection of items, just to be sure. Well, okay, that's a lead. I'm sure he'll remember. You can count on him to bring you the good news, don't worry. Thank you very much, Angemon. So, he done yet? I guess Agumon doesn't remember yet. Can you wait a little while longer? Considering the game just told you to wait, you might think, okay, guess I'll leave the area, come back, or go to another area or something. No! As a matter of fact, what you have to do is go back to the city and talk to Leomon in the Colosseum. Don't ask me why or how that makes sense. Guess the game expects you to talk with everyone. But that's what you have to do. So, we go to the Colosseum and talk to the Umon Progress. God, I love this song. Hey Akira, have you been training hard? I heard that you're looking for a way to get to File Island. I want to ask a favor of you. Would you do it for me? Surely, Umon. What do you want me to do? If you get there, could you give my friend a message? Please tell the legendary fighter, Master Tyrannimon, that I will go and see him someday. It's my dream to battle the legendary Master Tyrannimon on File Island. Surely, Umon, I'll be sure to give him the message. And now we have the necessary trigger to continue. In this case, we have to go to the Digimon Center, because that also makes sense. Where else would we find Agumon but the Digimon Center? Here you are! I've been looking for you! For some reason, he is on the part of the Digimon Center where no one ever is. I remember where the ship key you're looking for is. Alright, what dungeon do we need to go to now? Wow, really? Where is the ship key, Agumon? Well, I have it! This is the ship key. Here, you can have it. Thanks, Agumon. Akira got the ship key. I'm glad you're happy. I've been using it to play with, and I was about to throw it away. I see, but I'm glad you remembered. Me too. Now I'm going back to the meditation dome. Well, I'll see you later. Bye. Can't believe we didn't have to do like 5 dungeons, repeat dungeons, to get the ship key. Well, now that we have it, guess we report to our leader again. Fetch quests. At least this one is quite simple. Yo! Blue Falcon leader, I found the archive ship key. Well done. Good job, Akira. Go to Archive Port and give the ship key to Ben Oldman. Hurry! Yes, ma'am. And that's exactly what we'll be doing. Next time, I'm kidding, this has been like 7 minutes. So, now that we've collected the ship key, we can go to Archive Port and finally reach File Island. The legendary place we have heard so much about that we barely mentioned it until like the Blood Knight showed up. Oh well, let's just go there. Ah, damn it. See you in a moment. Yeah, I've just misclicked. Somehow I got to the wrong place. So let's go to the Archive Port. Salute. Mr. Oldman, I got the ship key.
Great job, Akira. Now we can start up the port ship and go to File Island. Let's go to the control room in the back and begin the startup sequence.
Like, just us two? No one else? We aren't going here with like a whole army or something? This seems awfully unprepared.
Let's begin the startup sequence.
Roger, Mr. Oldman. I'll access your DB
browser and transfer the needed parts. Then I'll install those parts into the control system. Okay, it's working. Then I'll access the main panel with the ship key and install vital data.
Oh, here we go.
Akira, are you alright? Did you see those flashing things around the screen?
Nope, totally didn't. Totally not something weird when emulating this game. Yep. Yes, I'm alright. Are you? But have we finally reached Fire Island?
I'm not really sure. Once we use the auto navigation system,
I'm not sure if this is File Island. Okay, I'll go and check out the area. Okay, Akira, be careful. In the meantime, I'll start up the teleport gate to connect to Archive Port. Roger, I'll scout the area. We have teleporters? Why haven't we been using this technology earlier? I guess we never really needed to. And yeah, this is our second world map. The Archive, the File Islands. And that being said, let's go to File City. The only place we can really go to. Whoa! Wow! What is that huge thing?
Who are you calling huge? What a rude little kid!
Wow! It spoke? You're a Digimon?
What? Is there something wrong with me being a Digimon? I'm Master Tyranimon, the defender of File City. What do you want?
So you're the legendary Digimon that Leomon was talking about. Master Tyranimon, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be disrespectful to you. Just wanted to hear stories about Crimson and the old days in the city.
No way, not a chance. I can't let a suspicious character like you into the city.
That's not fair. Please let me in. No, I think that's quite fair.
Then accept my challenge and fight me. I can tell whether a person is good or bad if I battle them.
Is this suddenly a shonen manga? Yeah, okay. Or anime?
If you're serious, come to the place on the message. If you are an enemy spy, I'll flatten you like a pancake right there and there, then and there.
What? I have to fight you? If I accept your offer to prove to you that I'm not a spy, will you let me into the city?
Yes, of course, that's a promise.
Alright then, I accept your challenge. Perfect. Now we have lured him to the power domain and we can infiltrate the city. Just kidding. We are good guys apparently. So, welcome to the power domain. The greatest dungeon in existence. It is so great that it's exactly 2 floors long. Yes, I love it as well. And it has no new Digimon. Yep, no new Digimon. This is just a normal pack that we already fought. But the items here are fairly decent, like HP drivers 2 are quite common. So honestly, not a terrible place to farm. Here as well, Tyranimon, Monochromon and Morishellmon, we already seen all of these guys. So let's just go to the next floor. And actually, the final floor. I know, it's so nice having a short floor. Look at all these boss, what's it called? Boss walls? Oh damn, another fight. And let's just keep going. So the, well, way to get to the boss isn't that hard, but there's quite a few fights to it. So that being said, let's just keep going. And another fight. And let us keep going a third time. I believe the boss is this away. So let's finally go and meet him. Because the boss should be right here. There he is. Master Tyranimon.
At least you arrived. You're an enemy spy.
You are the first one to make me wait this long in 10 gigaclocks. You've got some nerves. What are you talking about? Came here in a hurry. What? Did it take that long to get to this domain? Or did you get lost in here? Either way, you're a loser, Tamer. I'll crush you. I don't need to hear that you badmouth me. I'll destroy you. Man, when did we become this sassy? Guess calling someone chicken last time really got us working? I know, this is a super easy fight. You're just fighting one Digimon, Master Tyranimon. Though I do believe this is the first Mega Digimon we ever fight. Let me check my notes. He is still an Ultimate Digimon, never mind. An Ultimate Vaccine Digimon. He has 3 attacks, which is cool, but also Yeah, you're one ultimate Digimon versus my three, so you're not going to do very well, my man. Especially when you just deal 18 damage. You're fighting 3 people. This is not going to end well for you, man. Not at all. That being said, we are punching his face in, so that's pretty good. As you can see, we'll probably finish him off in about 3 to 4 volleys. Well, 3 probably now, I'm going to guess. But look at him, he has the ability Slamming Task. Wow, 21! It's a 2-point upgrade over the last attack. Damn, we're so screwed. Whatever shall we do? Yeah, as you can imagine, this guy's a joke. Just a joke. Honestly, if you have any trouble with him, how did you even get to this part? That being said, yeah, this fight is fairly easy. Just keep blasting with your strongest attacks and you win. If you want to, if you have someone with Hornbuster, you can also use that and neuter the enemy even more, because then he'll deal like 5-6 damage. But yeah, even if he blasts the same Digimon 4 or 5 times in a row, I doubt he's going to defeat it or KO it. So you really don't have anything to worry about here. Look at that. 12 damage against my data guy. Which reminds me, he's been attacking my virus guy. The guy he has an advantage against all this time. And he was only dealing 19 and 21 damage. This guy's real bad. Anyway, we're pretty much done here. So let's use an interrupt ability and just guard these two, just so I can finish him before he attacks me. And to have the minimum amount of animations necessary. So, Mother, he missed. How? Damn it. I prolonged the fight by doing the fastest thing. Excellent. Alright, well, just finish him by using a normal attack. Magical Tail. 56, and he's defeated. My Gatomon levels up to 27, and she's the one that can go to Ultra. And my Metal Mamemon's still at 24. You're not bad for a guard tamer. Ouch. Then will you let me into File City? I haven't seen a tough human like you in 20 gigaclocks. I'm sorry, thought you're one of the bad guys after the city and us Digimon. I'm sorry I misjudged you. I'll go back to the city now. See you there. Didn't you say I made you wait 10 gigaclocks? And you didn't see a dude in 20 gigas that strong in 20 gigaclocks? Was that actually an insult? He just dissed me? Anyway, sadly, the game still boots you all the way back to Carol, even after you get to File Island. So, now that we're back here, we have to walk all the way back there just to, well, do our mission. Well, more like to get permission to enter File Island, or File City, which is fairly easy. You go to the archive port, and walk into the teleporter. Wow, we got stretched like a noodle. And we can now go to the world map. Well, I guess first we can talk to Ben Oldman. Yo, Oldman. I've opened the teleporter gate in the control room. By stepping into the gate, you can jump into archive port on Directory Continent. We sure can. Thanks for the Nothing Burger comment. So, let's go into File City. You're going to let me inside the city, right? Of course, that was the deal. Besides, seems like you came here with a serious job to do. I came here chasing a man called Crimson. He's the leader of a group of evil tamers called the Blood Knights. He escaped the Rectory continent where I live. What? The Blood Knights? I know them. Recently, a group of guys on a weird tankmon came here and joined the enemy. The guy who was leading the enemy's last attack was called Crimson, I think. So they also made it to File Island. I'm investigating what Crimson is plotting to do on this island. I see. They've joined the enemy forces. I'm sure the Crimson character went to see the enemy boss, Chaos Lord. But the only person in town who knows where Chaos Lord lives is the elder Digimon. Really? Then please let me see Digimon. But that's not possible. Digimon is no longer here. It seems Digimon was kidnapped by the Blood Knights, who attacked this city. Convenient. That's it, Akira. Can you rescue Digimon from them? Digimon is held in one of the 4 domains around the city. I would have gone to rescue him, but while Digimon are waiting for me to leave the city, like a few minutes ago, where you left the city to fight me, I understand. I'll go and rescue Digimon. Oops. Be careful, the Blood Knights are more vicious than we thought. We now join forces with the ruler of this island, Chaos Lord. He's the evil prince of Digimon, who have become wild. Chaos Lord, the legendary evil prince of wild Digimon? Thank you for warning me, Master Akatorimon. I'll be very careful. Akira, I'm counting on you. Before that, you'd better get whatever you need at the city. Go ahead. And who boy will we go ahead? Archive, now that we've managed to enter File City, all the places in the game have new items. And File City in particular has some good stuff. I can't believe Digimon disappeared from File City. And this is everything in this hut. Yeah, this is just the plot place that has no plot right now. So there's the Digimon Factory and the item shop. Let's go to the item shop first. In the item shop, you have Centermon here, who will digivolve your Digimon and fuse them. Doesn't matter to us right now. And this Agumon, who will sell us items. What kind of items, you might ask? Well, HP Disc 1-2, MP Disc 1-2, and the antidote stuff. Nothing too important. HP drivers and MP drivers up to 2. That's pretty good. Toy cars, toy trucks, toy tanks, toy boats, and toy planes. Let me remind you that a toy plane got us an Ultra Digimon almost immediately. It's a level A gift. The best item in the game. For capturing all Digimon of all types. Yeah, if you had any reason for keeping your party monotype, it goes away now. You can capture everything you want right now. And there's also some misc items, including EP Pack 3, which for some reason, I don't know why anyone would use it. But more importantly, we have the Digimon Factory, Digimon Factory. This tankmon here will assemble your, beetle, and this Patamon will sell you new parts. So, of course, we will go and upgrade this. And as you might notice by stuff like this Mantis Ram, T and A bodies, we will soon be able to have a new type of body for a Digibeetle, of course. But before that, let's update our Digibeetle by a store box, getting even more item space, aero tires, being able to go over purple acetals, and we're almost out of money. We can either get a laser arm to remove purple mines, or a super hand to disarm level 4 boxes. I'll go with a laser arm because screw purple mines. They've been a real pain in the ass for me. So I want to get rid of those. Let's also put all of these in our inventory. And go to, what's it called? Tankmon to assemble our new Digibeetle. Or an upgraded Digibeetle, I guess I should say. Just make sure that I don't mess anything up. Pegasus EG, Shockbat, Antram, Stalkbox, Aero Tires, Laser Drill, or Laser Arm. Yep. Phantom Hand, Minesweeper, Bugsweeper, and the free cannons. And now we have a bunch of parts we can sell to recoup cash, which is exactly what we will be doing here. And we'll probably have enough to then buy the Phantom Hand. Yep, I'll also sell some of these items I randomly picked up. Empty disc 3? Nah, that could be quite useful. And now we have 14k again. Accidentally left here. So we have enough to buy the Super Hand. And there's even Mag Missile Force and Drill Missile Force, which are quite useful, but, you know, not right now. So, let's do the thing we do best and waste some more times by equipping this as well. Any moment now. Hey, Tankmon, I know I was just here, but upgrade my Beetle again. And that's pretty much as upgraded as we're going to have for a while now. That being said, let me just show you two last things. First would be, we have to go through this animation every time we're leaving. Damn. Your Digibeetle is ready to go. Go and get them wild Digimon. We now have 4 new domains we can enter. Dio Domain, Giga Domain, Port Domain, and Scan Domain. All of them with awesome new items. We will be doing that next time. But before this episode ends, I'm sure you noticed, but my Metal Mamon's almost at level 25. The level I needed to fuse. And our Angewoman's kind of getting pretty high in levels. So I'm going to, well, go and fuse it up. Where is my Crabmon's also here? Good. And my Piximon. Good. Ooh, one moment. Sorry about that. I was about to say, we will finally be able to put him in our party again. That being said, I will now off-screen go and level my Metal Man just for one battle, so he will get to 25, and then do some fusions. See you in a moment. And here we are in the Digivolution Center on File City. So I'm going to finally, more or less, have my final party. Crabmon's still going to evolve one more time, but oh well. So that being said, I want to do 2 evolution mixes. My Mega Jamon will finally get fused with my Metal Mamemon, getting to a new form which can go to level 32. And in this case will become an Ice Devimon. Any second now. Fusion. Let me just pick him up. And I will have my Crabmon use with my Piximon to get it to a level cap of 29. Again, I would have to have a level 35 to fuse to get him to 32, so that's never happening. So I'm just using this Piximon, since it's the best option. And we're then going to get an Akatorimon, which is that whole chicken Digimon, if you remember that. Works with me. And that's pretty much a new party here. The Gatomon, the Akatorimon, and Ice Devimon. And to be honest, I'll go grind these Digimon to level 21 to get an Ultra level, but I'll probably not grind the Gatamon, just because, well, she's very high level already. Kinda don't want to be over leveled in this playthrough. So see you in a moment after I've done just that. Yeah. And we're back. Just two important things I forgot to mention here. Since I didn't want to level Gatamon, I did go out and caught an Andromon, which I've shown where you can find him. And since he was leveling with these guys, he got 3 levels. Eventually he'll get the 5th one to 25 and I'll use him as fusion fodder. The other two, Ice Devimon and Akatorimon, get to level 21. But you know what's funny? Ice Devimon has no attack moves at all. Only Water Ray. Yeah, that was fun finding out and grinding with. As such, I'll actually grind them to level 21, 22, so that we have an actual attack move. Though speaking of, our first Digimon here evolved into Piximon, which is kind of a terrible Digimon, but hey, that's what we got. It'll still have great moves thanks to all the fusion parts. And our Ice Devimon will become Miotismon, which is actually a real good Digimon. Let me just tell you here. Yep, this guy is actually real cool. Let me just tell you what other Digimon we could have had. One moment. Akatorimon. Why are you not doing that? Ah, there it is. Akatorimon could have become only Piximon, so there you go. As for Ice Devimon could only become Miotismon, so it doesn't even matter. Miotismon also can only become one Digimon. Piximon can also become only one. Wow, I have a lame-ass team. Anyway, as I've said, well, I'll continue grinding these 3 Digimon. I'll just show where exactly I've been doing that, which is just to say the newest dungeon we got, the 2-floor dungeon right outside. Because, well, it instantly has high-level Digimon that give about 200 XP per fight, and I can easily leave and re-enter if I am out of HP, so I don't have to use consumables. So yeah, I'll just go and grind one more level. See you in a moment. And somehow my whole party got a level at the same time. So that ended up perfect. Get Magical Tail for this Digimon, which is a terrible move, but oh well. I get Grizzly Wing, the first 40 MP attack I have here. Darkest Attack and Energy Bomb. And yeah, we now finally have a good party going. So yeah, that pretty much be it for this episode. Sorry for the bit of a grind at the end. See you next episode. Yeah.